Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, center fielder, number 23.
Keon Broxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Zach Cozart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Murphy.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, David.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Murphy with a dive. He gathers the throw. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Cannon Park comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In there, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hit hard to third. Chisenhall's got it, and he is in there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Mad Dog Babe.
Mad Dog Babe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman.
First
Nolan
offering on its way.
Arenado.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Trevor Story is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zimmerman is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
LeMahieu is there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Park ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, John Gray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, John
Line
Gray.
to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon Park. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control of the ball.
And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Number 9, second baseman
DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's safe. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Mad Dog Babe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. To first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The pitcher, Corey
Kluber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now a flare out toward right center. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Now batting, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shot to third, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, John Gray. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot down the first baseline. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cannon Park. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he lays off there, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Zimmerman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's on the move, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again. Mad Dog Babe. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Ronnie Chisenhall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Babe is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for
Striding
Cleveland.
in once again, Corey Kluber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Park is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck. Digging in once again, John Gray. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
John Gray.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Chisenhall. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cannon Park. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Zach
In the air now, out to right field. Dahl has a beat on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Edwin Encarnacion now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And that misses 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Flares this one over toward first. But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. 1 gone.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Mad Dog Babe. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Greg Holland will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard on the ground towards short, and this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base pass. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Dahl has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Desmond is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now the 2-1, and there goes Davis. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Shot towards second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in, Greg Holland.
Greg Holland.
Rafael Lenoir will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Rafael.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it.
2 strikes.
Just missed inside. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, David Dahl. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Settling in now, Cannon Park. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. DJ LeMahieu, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Charlie Blackman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Zimmerman is there as he makes the. Wade Davis takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch. Here in extra innings, Mike Napoli.
Number 32, Mike Napoli.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Woo, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Dahl's in pursuit. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Keon Broxton. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right there for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. This is line to left. Desmond is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cody Allen comes on to start the home. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game. I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Digging in and looking for more.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Wade Davis. So with 2 away, now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Takes this the other way to right. Davis is there to make the catch, and that means Jake McGee takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 51.
Hit to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Slow roller out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Story. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Broxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Park. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman coming on, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Hot shot to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another. Chance. Ronnie Chisenhall. Jeffrey Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Runner at second.
Now batting. Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Here's the first pitch. Hold on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. At the plate, Cody Allen. Francisco Mejia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Dahl has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the... Manny Parra.
Now pitching for the
ready for another shot now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throwing to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dan Otero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And that misses inside 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Ian Desmond is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Gerardo Parra will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ryan Howard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Roenis Elias.
Howard. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then the curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to.
And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly Nighttime skies over Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, John Jay. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Third baseman
digging in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Grounded softly to the right. Park charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cannon Park. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera's after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hamill sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Digging in, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for
He'll lead
Kansas
things
City.
off here in this
Catcher,
one-run contest.
Salvador Perez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This one's flared out toward left. Gonzalez coming on. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's
Right
Melky
fielder.
Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A runner at first with no outs here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Lucas
sixth.
Duda, as he'll
First
look to
baseman
bring home
number
that tying
21.
run from second with a
Lucas
base hit into the outfield.
Duda.
Blackman is right there, one down. The relay, and he is in there. In is Jorge Soler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jason Hamill is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off speed.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
begin
Rockies.
things here against Jason
Left
Hamill.
fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. There is Escobar. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready on 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit well towards the hole. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Herman Marquez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. Cannon Park. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting, right fielder
Melky Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes
Up
consistently.
next for the Royals, first baseman
Lucas Duda swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jorge Soler is on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody
now
out.
batting, left fielder
In the air,
Jorge
out to right. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now
Here's
batting,
Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Jason Hamill will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, number 9.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One-0 count. Here it is, and he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded, foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soler is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. And settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2 and 2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for
in now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll get in there safely. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. LeMahieu. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Herman Marquez.
Ryan
attention,
Howard
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Rockies,
pitcher.
Number 6, Ryan Howard.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Park.
First baseman, Cannon Park.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid. Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Melky Cabrera. 2 base hits,
right
both
fielder.
Singles to this point.
Melky Cabrera.
And a ball, 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up double number 2 on the year. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Lucas Duda.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. In is Jorge Soler. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes out. And, oh, boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Charlie Blackmon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Willie Peralta is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Carlos Gonzalez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera on the move. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Blackmon is on his way home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Moustakas is there, and a rather easy first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. 4-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, pitcher.
Hunter Pence will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and Paulo Orlando is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Greg Holland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Greg Holland.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Whit Merrifield is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park We'll get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. John Jay is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. On the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Right side. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Chris Withrow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Chris Withrow.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Ramirez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready with the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Cabrera's there. 1 down. Striding in once again, Cannon Hart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Merrifield is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Merrifield in there, a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Jay giving chase. And that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gonzalez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Left fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Got him on a good slider there. Swung. Brian Flynn will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alex Gordon is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 4, Alex.
Ian Desmond is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he takes ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moustakas has it. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chris Russin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Drilled right back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pull on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
The center fielder, John Jay.
John Jay is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Desmond is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies were certainly buoyed here by the strong start turned in by this man, Wade Davis. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Ottavino. His record is now 2-0.